Hello viewers, it is Bazooka the Bulldozers here, and today we are back with another stream. And today we are going to continue on the football stadium. Welcome to the stream, Andrew, Jackalrat, and Wolftrain. How are we doing? This is his 67th live stream. Is it actually my 67th live stream? How's it going, Ryan? Bro, this motherfucker played one song and already is throwing ads in my face. But yeah, we are here to work on the football stadium. How you do today? I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Jordan Roberts? How's your day? Hi, Jackalrat. JS says I'm alright. That's good. Ryan says I can't believe I hit 2.5k today. I know, bro. Congratulations. Did this kid close the world while I was streaming? This fucking alpha guy, bro. Anyways. I guess in the meantime, let's go into the what's you call it? The prefab world. And I'm gonna build a house for the big video I'm gonna make in November. I'm just gonna build a simple shotgun house, and then I'm going to go over here. Frenchman is currently sitting at 2,501. Awesome. I am currently at what was I at again? 2,155. Alright. Well, I'm gonna use this plot. I need to make a shotgun styled house for one of my next videos, so while Urban Wonders is down, because Alpha's probably getting more structures for New York over from it. Thistle says, yeah, that YouTube crash was bad yesterday. Yeah, it was. So we're gonna build a simple shotgun house to start off the stream, and then it's stadium time. I need to clear up my inventory a bit. There's way too much stuff in my inventory. Half of which I don't need. I don't know who this Austin and kid is, so I'll take away his building perms. Now, yeah. Now, if you don't know, shotgun houses are characterized by being pretty skinny. They're known for being pretty skinny houses. And also very long. And they usually have front porches that span the entire width of the house, as well as gable roofs. Alpha Hippodamus? Yeah. Definitely is. Ryan says, Preston, would you like to see my London world? Later? Yeah, I'll check out your London worlds some later on. Maybe if Urban Wonders is not back up by the time I finish this house, I'll look at London. Now, here, like older shotgun style houses were pretty colorful, easily. So I'm gonna use some pretty bold blocks, like the mix of blue concrete powder and wool. Frenchman, like I said, it's up to you, yeah. What's up, Caddy? Welcome back. Hippo Park. Unfortunately, because of the griefing that happened the other day, we don't really have Hippo Park anymore. So yeah, we could rebuild Hippo. We could rebuild Hippo Park after I'm done with the stadium, though. I gotta finish the stadium first. Osterman wants a big black man in his life. I love that anti-grief message. Ryan says also it's snowing right now. That's cool. You're getting snow pretty early. If I'm not wrong, my fence should still work on this. Today I'm doing shots, dang. For what? TP me? You're not on. Oh, never mind, now you're on. Can we remember on the prefab world right now? I guess I'll let you have member, but don't mess with my house or any other building. If for some reason it got really cold this week and it's like 2 Celsius, then. And he had good timing for it to snow too. I miss Hippo Park, yeah. We'll bring it back eventually. Light blue is a strong color? Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few old shotgun houses were known for having some bold colors and details. And if you're wondering why I'm building this specific style of a house, I'm gonna have a huge video in November where at least what's planned is we're gonna have a big video where I'm basically gonna take every major American architectural style and like portray it in Minecraft in a way. So like if you wanna learn more about American house building styles, this video is basically gonna be it, but portrayed in Minecraft. So I'll use buildings from Minecraft to do that. Hey, no, is that the old Bazooka City suburbs? Yeah. Alpha Hippo Gamer kind of closed the world while I was streaming. So for now, yeah. What's up, Devin? How we doing? By the way, Devin, since you're a channel member, you can watch my new world tour video now. Cause that's now released to all the channel members, if you haven't seen. How's my new video? I haven't watched it yet. I usually get kind of bored watching new videos, so like, I don't usually go out of my way to do that, but sometimes if I really am bored, I'll check them out. It's not like top priority, you know. My throat is actually drier than the desert. Damn, that sucks. Andro says, so is AFK what I miss? You didn't really miss too much. But besides my new video that just got released to people that are members of the Bazooka channel. Cause yeah, if you remember, you get to you get to watch the long form videos early. I despise it. Yeah, it really sucks when your throat's sore. I hate when it happens. You should try to do a Roblox stream? Hell no, bro. I quit Roblox. I ain't playing that game full of fucking predators. They have... They don't even care about child safety, so... There's no way in hell I'm gonna continue playing their game. What's up, Dipolar? How we doing? Trius is Roblox's Kurt? Yeah. They are. I mean, they're such a big game to the point where they probably aren't fully Kurt, but like their reputation as a game, yeah. They are not looking good at all. Like, their reputation is done for. This episode is brought by Shut the Fuck Up. That's what you should do. Thank you. Devin says Roblox had a small outage yesterday. Not surprised. I'll be on soon, just gotta do some college work like math, then that's its light work. Get it. Hold up. Okay. This guy's getting banned. But first I gotta throw him off my friends list, cause a real friend wouldn't grieve. Aerovision says, what's the most simple tile you made? Kinda hard to tell. I don't usually build high-rise towers often. Which one do you think is more corrupt, Roblox or Mojang? 100% Roblox. Mojang has a very buggy game, but at least they don't. But at least they actually somewhat care about their community and their safety. That ad should be done. Perfect timing. Yep. What's stream today? We're starting out with a little shotgun style house, and then we are going to go and finish the stadium once Alpha hops back on this world and I finish this house. I think it's a pretty good front of the house. Now we need to build the rest of the walls. Can this be Hippo Park? This is not the new city, bro. Trius's White House and the new video keep freezing every 5 seconds and only unfreeze when I adjust the timeline. Damn. Wait, why are you building the prefabs? This is the old Bazooka City world because Alpha took the Urban Wonders down to import some New York builds. This is not the prefabs, my dude. Powder. Oh. Light. When you make that light blue. It ain't uploaded yet, but still, yeah. Yeah, Trius, I think you're hurt. You and Devin both are having issues with editing. I think, yeah. I think Chaz is trying to beat you to 100 subs light work. Unless you do the biggest lock-in of your career. I mean, technically just you making a video already is the biggest lock-in of your career because you barely ever post. But still. Sword spam versus one long form video per 2 months, who wins? Obviously the sword spam, because if you don't post, you're not gonna get subs. That's a proven fact. Like even I'm posting weekly now, and that's not including live streams, which I do like 2 to 3 every week, maybe 4 on a good week. So yeah. Have you seen Soulsteel yet? I've seen it on my server list, but I haven't bothered joining it yet. I don't usually play featured servers unless it's like CubeCraft free for all, cause I like to sweat on the noobs there. FistTube says, thanks for congratulating me on my 10k subs. You really been an inspiration for me. Thank you, bro. Yo, low key, chat. You know what would be fire? FistTube and Alien Architect subscriber war to 20k subs. They're basically around the same subscriber count, and they both post kind of the same kind of content. So what if we had FistTube and Alien Architect do a sub war to 20k subs? I think that would make the Minecraft City community more alive and really spark some more stuff. Like, what do you guys think about that? Devin says I got 2 realm invites on the same morning? Dang. Including Notre Dame? Then you should join Notre Dame. It's kind of a cool looking city. I'm not gonna bother with interior on this, cause it's just a quick build, so. Fistoops says, keep up the good work, I'll have to tour it soon. Thank you. Chess is an operator in Notre Dame. Very interesting candidate to give operator, but hey, it's Chess. Well, you'd expect. Hey, what's up, Vegas? How we doing? Six or seven lights now? Devin really said 6-7. That's crazy. Genuine Crescent, what even is 6-7? It's lyrics of a song. It's part of a song, a lyrics of a song, and I guess people found it funny, so it became a whole thing. 25 likes in the stream, and Bazooka will tour Village City. Bet. 25 likes, and we're gonna tour Minecraft's Ugliest City. There we go. Simple shotgun house build. Pretty much all there is to it. Let's see about finishing that stadium. He's still in the old world. Or maybe not? There he is. I'm on the world now. Good boy, Alpha Hippo Gamer. You're such a good boy. anyways, let's get started on the football stadium. Hey, what's up, Big Barry? Big Larry? Not Big Barry, it's Big Larry. Welcome to the stream. Historic moment about to happen? Let me guess, New York becomes peak size? Or is it Alpha Hippo Gamer not deleting the video after it comes out? FizzTubes, is I was thinking about this recently. Instead of doing our own cities, why not all of us collab into making one city? Yes. That's what Alpha was. Alpha had that kind of idea, where a lot of us like collab. Dippo joined. Dippo. Hey Dippo, bro finally fixed his iPad. Ryan says, try to join? Yeah. Alright, by the way, chat, the Urban Wonders world is set to friends only, so add this account username that I pinned to the chat if you want to join the world now, because it's a friends. It's set on friends only instead of friends of friends now, so that thing doesn't happen again. Okay, I'm thinking we'll have that, and then this will be in arts. So we're gonna make this kind of a arts way. Yo, what's up, Oliver? How we doing? Darren says I found random holes around downtown Village City and there's an end portal. I see. Good. How about you? I'm doing very good. Your favorite Pookie is live. 2 days in a row. Historic, right? I'm not late, by the way. Good here. Yeah. How was work? If you went to work today. I did not. Awesome. Laying in bed? Oh yeah, that's a vibe. Just laying in bed watching a Bazooka Bowlers stream. That's good vibes right there. Yeah, that just does not seem like a very convincing arts. It needs to go steeper at this. It needs to go steeper upwards at the start. Maybe then it would look a little bit more like an arts. I'm planning on making a Village City Roads Museum in downtown Village City. Nice. Always good to have museums around. I gotta do more custom road sign stuff? Yeah. That set's cool. Wait, why the fuck did I put diorite instead of granite? I'm slow. Anyways, Veda says crazy how there is two VCs of abbreviations for voice chat and for Village City. Yeah. Yeah, some people confuse Village City's abbreviation for voice chat as well. I've seen it. I made more custom road signs for Village City Road? Cool. So nearly 100 of them now? That's awesome. Feel that would be cool. I just don't have much roads right now to do it on. You don't really have much of like a completed city right now, too. Hopefully you can get your hands on enough time from, and hopefully you can get your hands on enough free time to work on Boulder's Point. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I'm gonna make a video on this stadium after I'm 100% complete with it, so that'll probably be something for like December or something. Just because I basically already have my video schedule filled out for November. Except the harbor, that's the only place at the top of my head where road signs can go. If it will happen eventually, yeah. Eventually. Then since I run out of room to make boards for parking on the ground. Your parking spaces are really small, Devin. That might have something to do with it, I don't know. Let's make like a cornice out of shelves. And then we will put glass behind this. Bazooka, I built these two low rises last night. Alright, let me see. Alright, not bad. I like the way you did the windows on this one, Dipolar. They're good. The cornice is good too. This one also looks alright. The windows could be a little bit better, but this one ain't. But this one's fairly nice too. Oh yeah, Hippo Park will be rebuilt eventually. Oh, did we go? Yeah, we went past the stadium, bro. Gotta do more interiors too, yeah. Yeah, Bazooka City could use more interiors. That's kind of something I want to do as we do more streams, like as we get like more viewers on streams. Like we could do like we can have we can build businesses and like stores and stuff inside a lot of the low-rise buildings and other buildings. So viewers can help the city by building interiors if their exterior skills are not good enough. Devin says the townhouse race is still going, but in odds of canceling the race due to not enough progress on these townhouses, dang. You got then you got your townhouses have like 1/10 of the quality of ours, and you're still getting beat in quantity too. That's crazy. I thought Bazooka said he would be cooked, but low-key it might not. Let's raise this whole thing up by 1 block. Damn. That group chat is going at it. Darren says, now I gotta wait until the 20th to do the November thumbnail on YouTube. Cool. Darren Cities are already gone from the Discord poll. I'm not surprised. He builds like the most low quality Minecraft cities out there, so I'm honestly not too surprised that they got eliminated already. What's up, Pearl City? How we doing? Which city is winning? Honestly, I don't know what city is going to win, but it sure as hell ain't gonna be mine. There's actually no way my city wins. Dipolar says, what reference are you taking for the stadium? I'm using two different reference images. Hold up. I'm inspired by the stadium. In term, cause the same, I have kind of the same shape, a pretty similar shape for the Minecraft stadium and the Lucas Oil Stadium, and also the brick and these brown elements. Devin says, my hair went bald for a few weeks. What? You're 22 and bald? There's no way you're 22 and bald. Stuttering like Joe Biden, bro? Yeah. That's what happens when I don't have a script in front of my face. I struggle to think. Being autistic doesn't help either. All of us is holy stream cut off? Wait, did it cut off? But I can't believe that Devin's already balding at 22. Like, that's pretty sad. Yes? Oh, okay. Fistoops is, I'll hate my life if my hairline is receding at 22. Damn. The stadium reference had a stream cut off? Oh, it was there. Devin is 22 with the mind of a 3-year-old. Dang. True statement. Trius has finished the thumbnail now, just gotta wait till Saturday morning to hit the fat upload button. Nice. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Trius, there's a thing where you can schedule your videos. So like, you could upload now and have it scheduled for like sometime on Saturday. You probably already know that, but if you don't, just letting you know. Low-key, this ain't looking bad so far. But this is just one tiny part of the stadium. So we'll see what it'll actually turn out looking like. All of us says we can be so hot together, so hot together. What song is that? Is that something you listen to regularly? It's called Hot Together. Kinda fair, dude. Yo, chat. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about this design for the walls? Ryan, welcome back. Been revamping Bed Ben. Nice. See, this is what we have. What do you guys think? Good, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of the lower walls. Then we're gonna have, and then we're gonna have another part that goes up. And then my idea is just like the Lucas Oil Stadium has. We're gonna have kind of a dome that goes over the. We're gonna have like a parcel dome that goes over the stadium, so but the field will still be exposed to the outdoors. Like we would have a parcel dome that covers the bleachers, so that people watching the game won't get rained on. The players will still get rained on, but hey. Football players are tough. They can handle rain. At least most of them. Good. Holy, this looks amazing. Thank you. Well, if we think about it having the same window design for the whole thing, I want to see if it's possible to break up the window designs to make it look just a little bit more unique, instead of just copy and pasted like all the way. Pete Bazooka Bolozus, thank you so much, bro. Alright, so we would have the two big windows like what's there, then we would have and then we would have two small windows on each side. I want to see what that would look like first before we get too far into this. So the wall doesn't look too repetitive. Devin says I'm planning on moving the standstill and baseball stadium to the new one. You should make a bigger baseball stadium. Cause your stadiums are like miniature sized. it wouldn't hurt to make them bitter. They post this bitter stadium would ruin the scale of Village City. Who cares? Village City is so unrealistic. It probably wouldn't hurt anyways. Anyways, yeah. Festtubes is my ex told me that. That is crazy word. But yeah, being single is low key like underrated. Cause like girls be crazy nowadays. And plus they make you go broke, so I don't want that to happen. Amen, Bazooka? Right. It's something like that. Name that create the new poll? Yep, you do. And Devin is officially cooked. That's what we learned from today's poll. And for good reason too. Hold up. Chasers, this is Peach. This is gonna be Peach Cinema music. Peak Bazooka Cinema. Oh, there you go. That should break it up the repetitiveness a little bit. At least enough to make it not look hideous. Fist Tube says cheaped up Bazooka Dodo. See ya, Fist. New poll is up? Awesome. Alright, let's see what is in the city elimination poll today. We got Day 6, Maplewood's out of the game. We have I think boom 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 boom. Let's go Nugget City. Get Nugget City out of here. What's up, Newville City? How we doing? Any tip on building a stadium? Well, not really. Right now I'm just winging it and praying to God it ends up looking good. This is what it's looking like so far. Looks great so far, thank you. GG's Nugget City. Let's see. Yeah, three votes on Nugget City. Nugget City may not last long. And just like always, we got people leaving the Discord server. That's a normal thing. Only 3 votes? Yeah. I love this. Thank you, bro. And I have an idea for this part. And we're gonna replace these andesite walls with Devin's favorite block. Fire townhouse bazooka? Townhouse? I mean, it would make a cool townhouse if it was. Competition in the poll already getting crazy? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a modern. This is gonna be kind of like an all glass part. So it's kind of gonna be like a hint of like modern mixed in with what's already here. 5% building, 95% roasting Devon. It's deserved though, so it's valid. Anyways. Rip poor Devin, yeah. Fire build though, thank you. We're gonna get rid of the first layer of sandstone with this polished granite. What's up, Will Blocks Will fan? How we doing? Hey, what's up, Wolfcan? How we doing? I made him stop? What are you talking about? What's up? Not much. How about you? I am working on the stadium. This is what it currently looks like. Oh, it's held. Oh, it held the message for review or something on my screen because yeah, I just defended out of gooning to Andrew and Zella. That's crazy. It looks like a fancier stadium. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I would say. Yeah, this kind of glass part, it's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be like parking and especially in these corner sections. So it's gonna be awesome. So it's gonna be peak. Hey Bazooka, when do you think I'll hit 3K with exact date? Seeing you're around 2,300 subs, seeing that you hit 2K a little over 2 months ago, I would say you will probably hit 3K somewhere, maybe in either the end of November. That might be a bit of a stretch. I'm gonna guess something like December 9th. I would say like the start of December is when you'll hit that 3K mark. Yo, chat, I actually cannot wait for dinner tonight, bro. We're having lasagna. And lasagna is the dictionary definition of peak dinner food. Also, Wolfkin, you better lock in on videos. I don't want to see Nugget beating you to 10K subs. So you better lock in, boy. All of us is the fact that the poll is voting out Aluez. I'm not surprised. BK restarts his city like even more than Sinzilla does. Like he'll build like 3 buildings and then restart. But unlike Sinzilla, he doesn't usually tell everyone, so like it stays put. So it's not really as well known of a fact that BK likes to restart his city all the time. Ryan says, I hope so too, but I also hope I'll hit it around Christmas or birthday time. That would be cool. Pearl says OF videos? No. Nugget has 8.14K, have 8.89K? Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's been gaining a decent amount of subs, like, this summer, but, like, not as much, like, now, because, he doesn't post that often. Ryan says my birthday is 27th of December? Nice. how old are you becoming this year? $17? Oh damn. You Brits must graduate high school early, cause didn't you say you're in university? Oh wait, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, chat. We're back. Yeah, I'm in college. Yeah, I'm trying to figure. Be like usually in America, most of us don't graduate high school and get into college until we're 18. Until we're 18. I mean, sometimes you'll see like sometimes 17-year-olds and 19-year-olds, but like most commonly, most commonly in America, you're 18 when you graduate high school and head into college for freshman year. Six, seven. Anyways. Is that so? Didn't know how the British education system is different. All of us says you just lost half your subs doing that. I mean, let's be real. If you unsubscribe because of that, you're actually soft. No offense, but if a single 6-7 joke gets you, then you're just soft. That's the cold hard truth. Anyways, let's continue filling in this glass. it is unfortunate though that they fucking made a 6-7 crypto coin that has a 99.99% chance of being a scam. It'll just drop and make you lose all your money. Also, if you invest in that, you're stupid. I do be listening to that song on repeat. I mean, low-key, the actual song itself goes hard. And there's that. Ryan says, I hate it when I do a community post saying I thank you for reaching a milestone. Then it goes down below that amount. I say every time that the loyal ones will stay, yeah. Yeah, that happened when I hit 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny though. All of us says, how do you hold a teleporter in prison? Pretty simple. You don't. And maybe stick to something better than credit card fraud if you don't want to be in prison. My friend told me to ask you. You said tell your friend the what's Bazooka bulldozers. That would be great advice. For real, for real. Alright. Let's do the same thing to the other side of the stadium. Yeah, that happened when I hit 2K, so I announced it. Then I was on 1996, I was annoyed. So basically the rage bait worked. I'm not what's an inanimate object. What? That's crazy. Are you trying to but closer to over 2.5k now? Yeah. Nine. Nine. Yes, we're good. Staying on 2,502. That's good. Oh wait, chat. Looking at this, I must show you guys our current progress on the stadium. So far, this is what it's looking like. Why is this actually tough, bro? Did he send to it? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna be one angry man. Fire is held. Looks amazing. I can't wait for it to be done. Thank you, bro. Yep, it's centered. Ryan says, Bazooka, my head to bed. Have an amazing rest of the stream. Good night, Ryan. Hold up. I'm gonna just try to copy it and flip it from the middle. That'll be easier. Less likely to mess it up. Plus, it'll copy and paste faster because I'm closer to the middle of it. Shut up. Oh, what the? What the? It needs to go in by one block. That's not supposed to be in the ground. Oh no, I messed that one up big time. What the fuck? Yeah. And here's become the tourist attraction. There we go. I need to find out at what Y level I pasted the thing at. 27. Alright. Oh my god, it's still a block into the ground. I just need to raise it upward by one block. Wait, hold up. Am I actually tripping, or is this side of the ground one block higher than the other? Yep, I am tripping. Oh, right. Fucking hell, I keep messing this up. I just need to throw it in by 2. I have never had so much fucking trouble pasting in a structure before. Alright. Let's make sure it's right. Yep, it's good there, and hey, what the hell? Whatever happened here with the bleachers is now a gap in the bleachers on both sides, but oh well. I don't know how this gap in the bleachers got here, but oh well. Let's see. Looks like all our votes on Nutted City to be eliminated so far. Oh my god, Devin, what? How? How do you sell on Wordle this hard, Devin? What? Bro, Devin is not cooking a Wordle, bro. His first guess was the best of all of them. He at least had this yellow. Oh my god. What is Devin doing, bro? Hey. We got Eucalyptus video finally becoming a thing. But Devin, come on now. Hi. Why did you turn on the vein, bro? It does not need vein. Welcome back, Dipolar. How we doing? And then why there were trees were inside the old baseball stadium? There were trees inside of your baseball stadium? What? That makes no sense. Bro, I'm gonna check on dinner. This should be taking way too long, bro. Dipolis is good, I'll be on soon. Nice. 15 more minutes and I get to eat. What's up, Classic? How we doing? I'm a join? Alright. Alright, we've made decent progress on the stadium today. I'm getting a bit bored of building stadiums, so I think I'm gonna call it quits on the stadium tonight. I'm gonna work on other stuff for the rest of the time. Devin says I keep getting random holes in downtown Village City. Well, that means you got a griefer then. You probably got a griefer in your city somewhere. Whoa. Village City. Invite me to the world. You have to because of the griefs that happened the other day. You have to add the account that named in the pinned message. You have to add that account who hosts the world, because he changed the world settings to where friends of friends can't join, just friends of the host. I'm surprised I haven't griefed Village City in a while. Well, yeah. Kinda pointless. Well, it seems Dipolar has no idea how to complete his window, so I'm gonna do that. Tell him to accept my friend request. What? Wait, what is your username again? Isn't it like pro something? Alpha will respond in 2 to 3 Christmas business months. That's crazy. Pearl City says, Devin, you grief our brains? Damn. That is crazy. Also, when is the next Pearl City stream? You said you were going to stream that one night, but you canceled it. When is the next Pearl City stream? London City, welcome to stream. I changed my profile to Moosey Gaming MC in 4 days. Alright. It's better name than Moosey Luhu. Maybe Saturday after the Oilers game, we will see. Nice. Alright, alright, Cassic, I will DM him and tell him to add you after the stream. Oh, I guess you have him added already. London says, I wish Bazooka City was back. I missed it. I'm building on Bazooka City right now. Bro, what? What do you mean I miss Bazooka City? I'm on it right now. Because if I was on Bazooka City, the stream wouldn't be titled Building a Realistic Minecraft City Life, Bazooka City. Anyways, let's fill in these windows. Alright, by the way, chat, I'm gonna set up a build application thing on Discord. What's up?
Not much. Hungry?
Dinner done?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Wait.
Live stream?
Yep. Vedas says London, Bazooka City moved into Urban Wonders. Yeah, it did. Anyways, chat, I saw one off to eat dinner. Be back in probably 15 to 20 minutes. we're back. London City says C-130 military plane is a plane with no jet engines, just fans. Yeah, they're called propellers. That's how a lot of older planes. That's what a lot of older planes use to fly instead of jet engines. Jet engines started to get more common like around World War II and afterwards. By the way, chat, if you're still watching this, the next YouTube video for anyone who aren't channel members is gonna be on Saturday at noon in Eastern time. And also, the next stream is probably gonna be Sunday. Let's see what everyone is doing right now. Who knows what JR is doing? We have Alpha is working on, I think this is New York. Yep, it is. Is this his architecture headquarters or something? I think it might be, I'm not completely sure. Oh shit, this is looking nice, bro. Yo. Okay, this is looking nice. Yep, it is the architecture headquarters of Alpha and Dippo. Devin says I'm making 2 museums in downtown Village City. One for the old Village City roads. One is the Flag Museum. Cool. Let's see what Pro is up to. Building the house. Alright. Looking promising so far. I guess I'll rip out a house or something before the stream ends. That's why I'm not feeling like doing a reference tonight. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go balls deep into it. The Flared Museum would look like it's one of Bazooka City schools. Nice. Alright. Hmm. Looking nice. One thing you could do to improve the house though is to make it more proportionate. Like your bottom windows are a completely different scale than your upstairs. Also, chimneys aren't usually made out of wood. Because you know how wood plus fire tends to go. this is gonna be a fairly basic one of the mill house. What's up, Sinzilla? You're only 3 hours late. What did I miss? Basically the entire stream. We were working on the outside of the football stadium for most of the stream, and now I'm finishing off stream with a house. Not my fault. Is it was forced into a band rehearsal? Dang. Band rehearsal be scamming you out of all your time. Damn. Blah blah blah. Bazooka. Thank you though. I also got a 16 page packet due Monday on top of 2 all-day comps. 16 page packet? Damn. What is this big packet about? Dun, 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 dun. Let's do this. I fumbled with the side. Yeah. Collisions physics? What did I see? Is it like kind of a worksheet with like a bunch of questions or like something else? I'm near the suburban houses. You see? Oh my god. My dumbass messed up all of the upstairs windows. A bunch of scenario questions? I see. Good luck on that. That's a long packet. I've never gotten a packet that long in school. I'm not liking this green too much. Huh. Alright, hear me out. What if I've seen trees use puzzle on builds and it actually works. Let's see this. Yeah, that looks like shit. Kind of figured it would. Do oak planks instead. That actually looks fairly nice. Oak planks looks a lot better. What is stuff is motherfucker on this planet? Stay home, locked in. David Doddins. My man. David Doddins is a legend. Let's see. I like it, dipolar. This is a good house. This little overhang over the front's cool too. That is one fat ass chimney though. Let's go with polished blackstone. They're pretty much realistic singles in Minecraft. What's up, Big Berry? Welcome back. How we doing? How we doing, bro? Better than yesterday? How about you? I'm doing good. Just building a house to end off stream. But there is one thing. I will continue stream for another hour if we hit 25 likes by the time I'm done at this house. So yeah, if we hit 25 likes on stream by the time I'm done at this house, I'll keep streaming, but if not, then the stream will end right after I'm done at the house. I'm gonna take my time on this. I'm gonna build the ports and make the yard all nice and stuff like that. Right now we're at 14 likes. Nice house, Bazooka. Thank you, Dipolar. And yeah. Not a bad looking house. Why your music tastes signed with Spotify Premium? You like my David Auden's reference? Yeah. Yeah, David Audens is a legend. I'm glad you guys actually know about David Audens. See, we are at 14 likes, so right. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. Make sure to smash the bell and stay tuned for Saturday's video. I will be posting my long form tour of the old Bazooka City on Saturday if you want to check it out. And yeah, Fissel, you kinda joined a bit late. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.